Welcome back to NBA Reloaded, guys, and we've got another hot topic for you. The 2022 NBA Draft is just around the corner, and the anticipation to see which players make it to the top pick has never been more challenging. Unlike the previous few years, this year's NBA has some impressive choices for the draft, such as Paolo Banchero, Chet Holmgren, and Jabari Smith Jr. Getting selected in the NBA Draft is every young man's dream come true. It gives them one step ahead in making their name in NBA history. We've seen many successful picks in the NBA Draft that have made a name for themselves. For example, Shaquille O'Neal, chosen by the Orlando Magic in 1992, and LeBron James, selected by the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2003, who later proved their worth with their impressive career. In today's video, we'll talk about the top college prospects in the 2022 NBA Draft, but before we move forward with the video, do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we post a video. Number 1. Paolo Banchero. The 19-year-old Paolo Banchero is a promising candidate for the 2022 NBA Draft because of his impressive and consistent performance throughout the year. Banchero has been playing basketball from an early age. Banchero's mother, Rhonda, also used to play college basketball for Washington, so we can say that the love for basketball runs in the family. Banchero played football and basketball as a quarterback in his first year of high school. He was even awarded a Gatorade Player of the Year and Max Prep's National Junior of the Year honors for his impressive performance. Banchero scored 22 points against Kentucky in a 79-71 win in his college debut. His performance kept getting better, which resulted in him getting recruited for Italy's national basketball team, which he later decided not to play for some reason. Banchero performed well in the 2022 NCAA tournament, including scoring 22 points against Texas Tech. He's also been declared for the 2022 NBA Draft with the potential of even being selected as a top pick. Number 2. Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren has considered to be picked as a number 1 pick by both the Orlando Magic and Oklahoma City Thunder thanks to his great stats. Holmgren is 7 feet tall, 20 years old, with excellent performance compared to other rookie players. In his freshman year at college, he played for Gonzaga, where he scored 28-4 in that season. He scored some outstanding hits in his intercollegiate career, which made him a shining star in the NBA Draft. When he was asked about who's the best player in the NBA, he didn't blink, and that shows how confident this young man is of his talent. He thinks that he will be the next big thing in the NBA. If compared to other freshmen, Holmgren tops the chart with his jaw-dropping skills. Holmgren can defend, switch, recover, shoot, and dribble. In short, you can always count on him to perform some sort of miracle. His large exterior and long arms can work like a machine in scoring big numbers for his team. In NCAA, he ranked as the top defensive and has shot a 2-point field goal percentage 73.7%, which is the second highest in NCAA history. Number 3. Jabari Smith Jr. Through some sources, it's been predicted that Jabari Smith Jr. has been picked as the number 1 pick by Orlando Magic for the upcoming NBA Draft. Jabari Smith Jr. is the son of Jabari Moncho Smith Sr., who was also an American former professional basketball player. As a sophomore, he started his basketball journey by playing at Sandy Creek High School in Tyrone, Georgia. In college, he was offered to be recruited by various teams such as Tennessee, Georgia, LSU, Georgia Tech, and North Carolina, but he chose Auburn Tigers. He's had a successful career with Auburn and showed impressive talent and has become one of the emerging players. He's also played for the United States at the 2019 FIBA Under-16 Americas Championship in Brazil. He averaged 13.8 points and 6.2 rebounds per game and won the gold medal for his excellent performance. For his superb performance in his freshman year, he received various awards and honors, including being named the SEC Freshman of the Year. Thanks to his spectacular state, the 19-year-old star was chosen for the 2022 NBA Draft and has been predicted to be among the top 3 players alongside Chet Holmgren and Paolo Banchero. Number 4. Jaden Ivey. A 20-year-old Jaden Ivey is another solid candidate for the upcoming NBA Draft. He's been considered by big teams such as New York Knicks and Orlando Magic as a top pick. Ivey has been a sports enthusiast since the beginning. He played soccer, basketball, football, and karate as a child. He started his basketball career by playing for Marion High School in Mishawaka, Indiana. He then got transferred to La Lumiere School in LaPorte, Indiana for his senior year. He played for Purdue in his college year. In his freshman year at college, he proved himself by scoring big scores such as his memorable game-winning three-pointer with 5 seconds left and securing a win over Ohio State. As a sophomore, he averaged 17.3 points per game, which secured him to be the first team All-Big Ten as well as the All-American second team. Ivey also played for the United States at the 2021 FIBA Under-19 World Cup in Latvia, where he scored a team-high 21 points to win over Turkey. With his consistent, outstanding performance, Ivey was declared for the 2022 NBA Draft. He's projected to be among the top 5 pick of the draft. Number 5. Shaedon Sharpe. Shaedon Sharpe is a 20-year-old Canadian basketball player. He started his career by playing for HB Beals Secondary School in his hometown of London, Ontario, and led his team to the Ontario Federation of School Athletic Associations. He moved to Sunrise Christian Academy in Bel Air, Kansas, where he showed limited action as a sophomore, but then in junior season, Sharpe transferred to Dream City Christian School in Glendale, Arizona, where he secured some big points. In college, he was offered to play for various teams such as Kansas, NBA G League, and many others, but he chose to play for Kentucky, where he went from an unrated player to a top-rated player in a matter of months. Sharpe represented Canada at the 2019 FIBA Under-16 Americas Championship in Brazil. He averaged 13 points per game to secure a win for his team and also won a silver medal for his great performance. He's been listed for the 2022 NBA Draft with impressive stats to reflect his talent. Number 6. Bennedict Mathurin. Bennedict Mathurin is another Canadian basketball player. He plays for Arizona Wildcats as their shooting guard. Mathurin used to play ice hockey and football during his childhood. In 2018, he joined NBA Academy Latin America and became its first Canadian player. He chose to play for Arizona in his college years and secured some big wins for them. Whenever there's a ball in Mathurin's hand, he's surely going to score with his impressive skills. In 2021, he scored 24 points against the Washington States and secured a win. Mathurin has a great set of skills, which indeed makes his future in the NBA look brighter. He's also played nationally, where he represented his home country of Canada in the 2021 FIBA Under-19 World Cup, where he scored a team high of 30 points in a game against Japan, and in another game against Serbia, he scored 31 points. For his fabulous performance throughout the tournament, he won the bronze medal. In April of 2022, Mathurin was declared for the NBA Draft. He's an emerging player who can be transferred into the next big thing for the NBA. He's amazing to be picked by various A-listed teams in the 2022 NBA Draft, such as the New York Knicks and Detroit Pistons, especially the Knicks, who is looking forward to picking him as a wingman, but sources claim that it may be a little too late for that. This season of the NBA Draft is looking tough from the previous ones, as the many incredible young men that are lined up are eligible to be picked up. We're really looking forward to witnessing all the young talent and drama with this year's draft. That's all from our side for now. Like and subscribe to our channel, and also leave a comment down below on who you think should be the top pick for this season. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you again later with another hot gossip. Until then, bye-bye.